Good afternoon, Westfield community. My name is Scott Lidskin, and I am an English teacher at Westfield High School, as well as a member of our DEI team here at the high school. I just first want to thank you for your involvement and engagement in this incredibly important topic of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and hopefully your continued support of that program. I'm here today to introduce to you our topic for this week, which is kind of the difference between implicit bias and explicit bias. Explicit bias is kind of more the traditional sort of bias when individuals are aware of the bias and they show it outwardly anyway. Overt racism would be an example of that. Whereas implicit bias is the more complicated or more complex example of bias. It might be subconscious or conscious, but it's going to involve feelings and perceptions and attitudes that have been developed over time, but they can be equally or sometimes even more harmful than the explicit bias. So we're going to explore that more this week. And again, we want to thank you for your engagement and involvement in this very, very important topic.